All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're working on the M today, and in this box, you can imagine, is a replacement bumper. So this is a new Aero bumper to replace the front one. The front one got smashed in by a couple females that will remain nameless. Let's just say that. So anyway, we're gonna replace the bumper. I know there's some damage under there that we got to look for and find, but long story short, I'm gonna take that old bumper off and put the new bumper on. All right, let's have at it. All right, now after the intake piece is out of the way, now we got to come in and get the little 10 mil bolts that are on the back side of here. I believe there's 3 of them. They're on the back side here, and then the front grill piece will come out. All right, looks like I got a little bit more damage than I thought. The whole fender liner that used to be in here is now gone. So if we look on the other side, see how there's a fender liner in there? So I guess I gotta buy a new one of those. I might just buy 2 so the new one matches the old one. But anyway, there's a bolt down here that is holding this in. It looks like there's another 10 mil down there I gotta get to. But over on this side, because of the damage, we are, there's nothing there. So we got to disconnect the fog lights, and it looks like there's some damage to my oil lines for the oil cooler. So we're gonna check that out too. So let's go ahead and disconnect this, see if I can do it one-handed. Nope. Oh, there we go. See if we can get the other side. The other side's just a little bit more tucked in there. Let's see if I can get it. Yep, there we go. Got it, okay. And then I gotta get that 110 mil bolt. And I think we're free, so let's take a look. See if I can't pull this off. Ta-da! That was easy. All right, let's see what got damaged here. So, looks like we got the skirt here. Looks like that got damaged. That's a part of this fender liner. There's supposed to be a thing here, but that was missing already. Ooh, looks like these lines got chewed up. The nylon coating got taken off of there. Let's see what we got in here. Well, that looks like a Slurpee cup from Circle K. Looks like my oil cooler got bashed in pretty good. It's not leaking, thank goodness. Looks like the power steering cooler got bashed in, not too bad. I can probably bend the fins back and not have to worry about it. And the other big thing here is that's still on there. That's good. Looks like it's missing a deal up there. And this whole fender liner piece. And I think it's actually two pieces. I'm gonna have to go online because it looks like this piece is separate from this piece. So I'm gonna have to go online and do that. And then of course I'm probably gonna have to buy a whole bunch of these connectors here. So, all right, that's the damage. All right, let's take a look at the damage on the actual bumper itself. So, lean this like this. You can see totally scraped. Here, I'll turn the light out here. There we go. See it a little bit better. Totally scraped up. This piece broken out. This center grill busted out. And a lot of this was like this, but again, this definitely wasn't like that. Stuff busted out over here. So thankfully my fog lights were untouched, and I think the new bumper comes with those pieces. The only thing that you have to transpose is the bumper, I'm sorry, the grill. And I don't know if you noticed, but this grill is held on by clips here, 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 and here. They're very easy once you figure out how to do the clips. And then there's screws 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 10mm bolts 1, 2, 3. I left the screws out and I left the bolts out because the clips do a really good job of holding that grill in there, and it's way easier to just do the clips, pull the grill out rather than do all the bolts. So it just was easier to do it that way. And if you look here, it looks like I'm probably gonna have to cut on the new bumper because of my intake. So I think I had to cut these to clear these pipes. So when we take a look, we're probably gonna have to do that over here. So we'll take a look. All right. All right, I anticipated some issues with the oil lines. So I got some Mishimoto. Here we go. I got a 4-foot and a 5-foot, 4-foot and a 5-foot line, 90 at one end, straight at the other. This is the 4-footer, that's the 5-footer. So that'll replace those lines. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. So let's see where we're at with this thing. So I got the new bumper on. Don't worry about this stuff. That's just shavings from when I cut the bumper to fit the intake. One thing that you'll notice that I did have to do a little bit more shaving in here to clear the intake pipes. This one looks a little bit better. Definitely, I think I'm better right-handed here than I am right-handed over here. I think I was doing it left-handed. Anyway, yes, my Can-In filters do need to be cleaned. I get that. Next thing I need to do is get the bolt in under here so this lines up. Excuse me. I need to do some double-sided tape here because whatever mechanism that held this fender to this bumper, it is gone. So I have no idea where it is, but when we put in the push pins here to hold this bumper on, it does push this up a little bit better. And I am going to get some double-sided tape, like I said, and put that in there so that the double-sided tape holds it in there nice and snug and doesn't let it kind of flop around like that. So and then lastly is just gonna slap on the grill, which actually is pretty easy. We can do that right now. So let me grab it here. And like I said, I left the 10mm bolts out because it just clips in. So you can see the clips just line up like that up the top. Clips line up at the bottom. And boom. Just like that. The grill's installed. That was very uneventful. So the next thing I'm going to do is, like I said, put the bolts in the top corners over here. I need to put two 10mm underneath this side. And if you guys remember, I'm missing an entire fender liner in here. So I need to find that and replace that. And then with this bumper, now this bumper came totally painted, totally done up. It's the Aero bumper. You can buy it. I think I got it at infinitypartsdeals.com, which is a great website to get Infiniti parts. I've used it lots of times. But it comes with all kinds of parts. I mean, all the, you know, if you need a front bumper plate, which I don't, but it comes with one. It comes with all the bolts and hardware for that. It comes with these little jobbies that actually, you know, go right here. This one is actually still left on the car from the last one, but it comes with new ones of those. It comes with new fog lamp bezels. So those chrome rings are on the fog lamps. I'm gonna look and see how much new fog lamps are, because these look kind of chewed up, but I mean, they look pretty decent, so I just left them on there. You can definitely tell it's been got some miles on it, because you can compare that to the chrome here versus the chrome here, and yeah, other than that, everything freaking lines up real nice. I got no complaints. I'm very, very happy with this bumper. It's very plug and play, and it looks great. So without further ado, I'm gonna continue putting this bumper back together and then call it a day. Well, maybe go get a car wash and then call it a day. So here we go. Well, that does it for today's episode for replacing the bumper and the oil cooler lines on the M56 here. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment about what you thought about the install. I'll leave a link to the parts that I got, and I'll actually leave a link to the parts that I still need, even though I didn't have those to install today. So thank you again for watching. Have a great one.